Hello and welcome to the Fruitful Hands. I'm Diana.
And I'm Katie.
And we are located in Central Kentucky. This is almost the end of June. Oh my
Isn't that crazy?
Almost the end of
So
June.
crazy.
Yeah. The 1st of July is this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so it's hot here and humid, I think, just about like everybody else. Although we have had a few cooler days.
Yes.
Like.
Even this morning I was able to handle the outside.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, my hair. Somebody help. But we're doing good.
Yeah.
Yes,
we are.
Been knitting a lot. Usually I feel like I slow down in the summertime, but I've just kept right on going.
I think my few months where I didn't knit for a while just really put a fire under me.
Yes, to get her done.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like summer knits this year have really sparked my interest.
Yes.
I feel like last year, I don't know, like I wasn't quite as into them.
Well, and I feel like the fibers are getting a little better.
Or I'm like getting to know, because like, know about them more. Like, oh, they're not as rough as I thought. I don't know. Yeah, but
don't mind the texture of them as much.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's what we've been up to. I hope y'all have been up to some knitting and some good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we will talk about what we're wearing. Katie's finished something she's wearing, and then we'll talk about
finished objects,
and then works in progress,
and then dream knitting.
And dream knitting. I have one of those. Nice. Admin stuff. Is there any of that? Thank you all for commenting, liking. Thank you for joining us again.
Yeah, the premiere. Well, joining us for the premiere last time, but then joining us now for this one.
We love to do the premieres. We do. So when we can't work in to get on there live when everybody's watching it for the first time, it's really disappointing. So we do like that because we get to chat with friends in real time while they're watching it, and while I'm watching it. So that's always fun. But thanks for joining us. Information's below always. Anything we talk about today, we try to include it below.
There may be links, there may not. But the name will be there.
Yeah, the name will definitely be there. And what else? Anything?
I think that's it. Okay.
Well, let's get rolling. I'll talk about mine first. Okay. This is the striped tee by Claudia Q. And this rolls down. It isn't really. It's all the same there. But I really love this. I knit this last year in May. And it's the one with the really cute. Can you see that? The edging. It's really, really cute.
That is cute.
I really like it. It's navy and kind of an off-white. It is made out of Cashcotton DK Rowan Classic yarns. And the Cashcotton was in my stash. But I had to buy the other.
Okay. And they're the same? They're both the same?
I don't know.
Okay, wait.
One is Softyak DK. Sorry. The Rowan. No, you're good. She keeps me. The white is Cashcotton, and then the navy is Rowan Softyak.
Wasn't there something? It looks great, but wasn't there something about like how the yarn's blocked out? No.
One was a chainette. The navy's a chainette.
Okay. I remember something.
And that's the first time. I'm sorry. My glasses fell off the stool. That's the first time I worked with a chainette. It's called Submarino, and I got it at Stitch On Studio. I used 3 balls of it. Okay. This is a size 5 in that pattern, the striped tee by Claudia Q. And the Cashcotton, I don't have how many I used, but it was in my stash, so I was like, I love that.
That's awesome.
And needles was size 4.
Nice.
Yeah. So it is definitely on the larger size. I mean, this is, Do
you feel like it's pretty breathable, or?
It is very breathable, although it is a little itchy up around my neck. And see, that's I don't know if it's the yak. I feel like it almost might be that yak. It's a little itchy.
You're about to knit a cardigan.
I know. Yes, we are. We are. But I really enjoyed knitting it. It was a fast knit. And yes, I like it.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. So what are you wearing, Katie?
I am wearing the Umbria top. You have probably seen this on Unreal, yeah. You just got a big belly.
Button
No, I did try. I can get 2 buttoned up here, and then it just falls apart from there.
That is so...
I was excited to knit this because I was like, I think I can wear it as a cardigan. Because she wears it like all buttoned up, which is so cute. And eventually, hopefully, I'll get there. But, you know, for now, it's like, well, I like that it knit and I can wear it as a little
Turn around the back of it.
Oh, yeah.
It is so...
I love it.
It is so... This yarn is just...
Isn't it dreamy?
Dreamy.
So this is Knitting for Olive, Ballerina, in the color Ballerina, pure silk.
Yeah, pure silk.
And this is actually, I was looking at yours, mine is knit on the size 4 as well.
Oh, really?
Yes, US size 4.
Huh. Sorry.
What I love about this cardigan is you are not ever just purling a whole row.
Okay.
Because of the patterning, you have, you know, like, just, you're not ever purling a whole row, which always gets me in cardigans. I have not finished a cardigan because purling back just is
not
frustrating.
fun sometimes.
Yeah, so that's what I really love this because, yeah, I didn't have to deal with that. There are decreases you can either do or not do. I did them along the side, and I knit the second size. And I don't know, I'm really happy with this.
I love that.
I could see making another one like in a fall color and then doing like longer sleeves.
Can you do long sleeves? Does it give that option?
It doesn't say, but I just feel like
for sure.
Just do some decreases.
Oh yeah.
On the way.
That is just so, and this yarn.
Yeah, and it's
Knitting for Olive, sorry, it is out of Denmark?
I don't know.
Norway, somewhere up in there. But your first order is shipping is free.
Yes, it's like first, I think the code is like first 24. It says at the top of the website.
So look and see. Yeah. And mine, I ordered some and it came pretty quickly. Nice. But it got hung up in customs just a little bit, but not much. Yeah. But it would, listen, this stuff, this is probably the more expensive. Is it like $7 or $8 a ball?
I think it's, 7.
Merino's like $5 something a ball.
That's crazy.
The mohair, I think, was the most expensive. Okay. And it's like $10 a ball. Okay.
But and they also have like a cashmere, like single strand cashmere that's like super thin. I think that's probably like, that's okay. But get on there and look if you're interested. And I know, for some reason, I always thought Knitting for Olive was like super expensive. And maybe if you like, maybe heavy merino, the yardage is probably lower. So like you have to buy more. It might be like Sandnes Garn. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like for this, it was, it was 30 for the yarn, I think. So and
that's not bad.
Silk.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it softens up a lot. I had no problems working with it. I used my metal needles. So, I don't know. I love it. It's like
it's beautiful.
One of my faves.
It's beautiful.
So, the Umbria top, I think it's by Cookie the Knitter. Let's see here. Sorry, I should have had that. By Cookie the Knitter. Yeah, and she's got hers buttoned up. So
that is just so pretty. I know. Love it.
I know. So here's my dilemma. I really want to make another one, and I think I'm trying to see like if I was not expecting, would this be the size that I want, or would it be too tight? Like right now, I'm like, oh, that's tight. Yeah. But it's like, well,
you're pregnant. There's a reason.
That's why I came about it.
So, and this size is the extra small.
This is the small.
Oh, the small.
Yeah, I think that's
right. I mean, I think, does it feel good through the top?
It does, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a small. It is the small.
I think it's so pretty.
Thank you. Am I a mess?
No, you're not a mess.
So
I just can't get over how soft this yarn is.
I know. And that's like what I was talking about earlier, is like summer knits have just totally opened up to me because I actually really like this, and it's super light. Like I feel like I could wear this out and I wouldn't feel the need to take it off or anything. So I love it.
Yeah. We were I am so hot-natured. And my poor husband, he has to wear a bathrobe most of the time in the house because I mean, you know how it is.
I do
So
know.
we did go to a restaurant with my sister-in-law. She took us out the other night, or for lunch the other day. I bet it was 65 degrees in that restaurant. I was freezing.
You were freezing?
I know. My hands were cold. I was like,
so
this
funny.
is, yeah, I'll have to bring a jacket the next time I come.
You're like, now I know how you feel.
Now I know how you feel. Yeah, I'll be a little more compassionate when
But
I
not.
turn down the...
Because it's easy to put on.
Yeah,
extra
it
layers.
is. It is. It is.
Yeah, that's funny.
I didn't notice that bird feeder up in your tree.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody uses it, but it's there.
It may be a squirrel house, is it?
It might be, yeah.
I don't know. There's very high up in the tree. Kaity and her family rent this house, and they'll be moving in a few months, and they just have all these little
flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sweet.
It's a sweet house.
It is. Yeah, it really is.
They're gonna miss it when they
move.
I know.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, what do we got
more
next?
Echoes?
No.
Well, I got
Kaity
2.
has. You have 2?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
they're
my
baby
word.
names,
Well,
so
that's all right. They're finished objects.
You know what I mean? You can't really. I mean,
you count them.
You do.
You
count
them,
you do.
right?
And I'll talk about one of my whips with this because it's, you know, I'm doing it. So, Perfect Newborn Socks by Hey Sister Yarn Co. These are my favorite baby socks.
So can you get this? She can still bend over.
So they're absolutely my favorite little socks to knit. The heel turn keeps them on their feet and like doesn't make them fall off.
How long does it take you to knit these babies?
It probably took me 4 or 5 days just because I was not working monogamously.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I finished this, I finished something else, but I started another pair and I knit these 2 at a time. Like Kay says, I loved it.
Did you really?
I loved it. And if I ever do vanilla socks again, I'm absolutely
Really?
doing it. Because I am so paranoid about not getting the same number. And so I count incessantly, even if I know I'm not close. I just count. And so that way it's like...
See, I don't have that problem.
Oh, it's like, it's not painful, but it's just like, I want them to be the same length. So doing them 2 at a time. And I didn't think it was too fiddly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe a little bit, but like once I can visualize what's happening, then it's not as bad. Yeah. But this yarn is Long Dog yarn, and it's I Am No Man. I knit my husband a hat out of this, and then I knit these, and I'm hoping I like start. So one of my whips, I don't have it right here, but is another pair because I have a few baby boys getting born at the same time as mine, and so I'm gonna try to make all of them some little socks and a baby girl, but she won't get these. So I'm hoping to eke out one more pair of newborn socks.
Oh, those are so cute. So,
okay, I have one more finished on.
Okay.
This is the Little Sister Romper.
Oh, that is so cute.
By Petiteknit. It's Little Sister, but it's fingering weight. There is a little brother, and it's a DK weight. So the only difference is the weight of yarn. So
that is so sweet.
Even though we are having a little brother, we knit the little sister. I know it is really precious, and who knows how many times I'll wear it, but
at least for a couple of pictures.
I know, exactly. Exactly. So it was a lot of fun. I talked a little bit last time about how I thought this needed to line up in the middle of, you can go watch that video.
Because we went round and round.
We went round and round. I don't think somebody though in the premiere was like, I know what you're talking about. I was like,
so if you do it like this, you can see.
Yeah. Like this is back here, and then this does not line up in the middle of this down here. So.
And it's not supposed to.
And it's not supposed to. Thank you.
Yeah. So don't get hung up on that.
I really loved knitting this. It was super easy, and yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is. It is impressive that she.
Oh, you didn't tell about your buttons on this. You gotta tell about your buttons. Okay. Because I saw these look really cute on there.
Well, I like ended up just. I think I forget if my daughter was like, "Oh, those are cute." So like, okay, I'll just do those. I can always change them.
Yeah, those are cute.
I think I'm gonna stick with these.
Yeah.
The yarn is, I think it's Baby Cashmere by Rowan, or
I think so.
Cash or something. I don't remember the color. This is from your stash from, I don't even know. Did you get that from Magpie?
I don't, probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
You've had it
a long time. Yeah, then it came from Magpie.
These
Our local
buttons,
Magpie.
Yes. These buttons are from my great-grandma's button basket box. And I went digging in there. Ooh, don't look at that one. What's up? Digging in there. Mama let me look through because Mama has them now. And so I found those and sewed those right on, cleaned them a little bit. And,
they're so cute.
They
I love
really
using
sweet.
buttons out of there.
I love, yeah. And it was just so fun to like, use those and be like, these, you know, I don't know.
Her hands touch
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So that makes the sweater extra special. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, you're welcome. I love it. Okay. Well, let's see. What do I have here? I feel like I've just been running around with a chicken, like a chicken with my head cut off, honestly. This is a Sabai.
I want to make that one too.
And somebody asked me about, by who? See who that's by. Is it Uncle Strict or something? I don't know who it's by. I'm making this out of the Lena. This by Sandnes Garn. And this is color 1015.
I don't know how to open it.
Did it open?
Does it need your face?
It probably needs my face. It likes my face. There you go. So someone asked me, they said that they had read in the Ravelry where the neckline comes up really, and this one does too. So I am finding, hopefully when I
oh my goodness,
I
you're
know,
so close.
I'm on the bottom.
Aww.
Because I tried it on this morning. But anyway, they asked me about the neckline. So when I try it on, it is very high up. So I'm hoping I can kind of pull it down some. I think the second option of that, the neckline doesn't do that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, but this is, and I found that it is a little low in the underarms. So the next time I won't knit it down. I won't put the extra row or two in there.
Okay.
But it's fine. I can always throw it in the dryer if I want to. But I have found that this Lena is, let me tell you what it's made up of again. Let's see. Cotton, 53% cotton, 33% viscose, I think, and 14% linen. So it is, I mean, it feels pretty soft. But it was a little scratchy around my neck. So I'm going to try and pull it down some. I think the other option for this pattern is like a rolled.
Yeah, you have like the rib like you did, or I think, I was looking for a picture. There's not a picture of it on this pattern.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is on Ravelry. But I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
Yeah, I'd like it. I like it. And I may knit the next size down because we'll see. I mean, it fits good through the bust and the, but it is a little low. I don't have to go so low. Yeah.
That's so pretty. Yeah, that's on my summer list.
The other thing I noticed was my tension is a little back and forth on this for some reason. And I think it's because this is not a really grabby yarn.
Yeah.
And I'm using metal needles. So it's not wanting to, you know, when I tension it up some, it doesn't want to. So the next one, I think, if I'm going to use yarn like this, I'm going to use wooden needles. Okay. Bamboo needles.
Yeah.
So that's just food for thought. If you find that your gauge, because see, look, some of my stitches are wonky, and I generally don't do that.
It may come out.
I think it'll come out in the blocking. If it doesn't, I'll just take a little needle and kind of, you know, spread them out. Yeah. You know, so it'll be fine. I really like it.
I love that too.
Yeah, I really like it.
That's definitely on my knit list.
Yeah, and this is pretty. I got this yarn at the Woolery, and we do, no, I didn't get it there. I got it down at Bee's Knits in Knoxville.
Nice.
Okay, this is another thing. We were going to plan a yarn trip for next Monday and Tuesday down to Knoxville and then over to Black Mountain and then back just quick before Kaity has the baby. So we were going to do that, and I booked an Airbnb for the night because there was quite a few of us going, and it was going to be cheaper. We were going to take Katie's 2 littles and another daughter. So it would have been cheaper than staying in a hotel. So I booked it, and Kaity texts me, and I tell everybody, and then she texts me the next day, and she's like, the yarn stores are not open on Monday. And I'm like, what?
I don't know what made me look, but I was like,
that's so good that you did.
That way.
Well, and a lot of them aren't.
Right.
I mean, that's not unusual. I just don't think of that. It never dawns on me that.
Yes.
But now I have made a trip or two going to a yarn store. I did that with Stitch Yarn Studio.
Yes.
They're having a lot of construction, and their doorway is blocked. I went up there about a week and a half ago, and it wasn't open.
So the day that Sam and I went up there, I was going to go to Stitch Yarn, and it was a Monday. And, couldn't go because it was Monday. But.
Well, and I did it at Black Mountain when Donna had it too. There was a time or two. I think there was some health issues.
Oh, yeah.
So we got there. We were on our way to the beach, and we stopped.
Oh, right.
And it was like...
That is so heartbreaking.
It was heartbreaking. But, I mean, those things can't be helped.
Exactly.
So, word to the wise. I would call ahead or at least message them and just say, hey, listen, we're planning a trip. I mean, because it's a small business. Yeah. A lot of times there's 1 or 2 or 3 employees, and that's it. And if it's a family and something big happens, then,
Right.
So,
Exactly.
so I canceled the Airbnb and we have gathered ourselves and we're planning a couple of day trips.
Yeah.
So
it'll be fun.
It'll be fun. So we're going to do that. But yeah, always call and check just to make sure.
Yep. That's smart.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. But that's,
Yeah. So the Sabai is by Paula Strict.
Yeah. Paula Strict. Okay. And the yarn came from Bees Knits down in Knoxville. Okay. And she had 10 Lena and Lena in several colors.
I think, remember the Rococo raglan tee that I have been like waiting for it to come out? Yes. She posted in her, Nordland posted in her story today. It's coming out tomorrow. I'm so excited.
What's it knit in?
It's like, it is a fingering weight, I'm pretty sure. So like I have some black 10 Lena that I got for my birthday. So I think I might need one more ball. Okay. So I'm like, I'm waiting to see what the yardage is, but I think she did it in like pure silk maybe, which is beautiful. But I have the other. So anyway, keep an eye out for that. Yes, that is.
So what else do you have?
So I'm at this hard stage in life where I can't wear anything that I finished. This I can, but then like, all the other summer knits I want to knit are definitely going to be for next summer. Like maybe in like September, October. Maybe I can maybe do that. Yeah. But so anyway, I'm working on my little yellow sweater by Andrea Mowry, and this is a sleeve, and I think I showed y'all this last time. This is the other sleeve. So
you're getting there.
I'm getting there, and I'm like, this is the perfect time. I'm knitting it. Ribbing is on 1s. I had to size down, and then the sleeve is on 2s. So had to size down. So this, I'm like literally, I feel like I'm knitting a sock because it's so small.
Endlessly knitting a sock.
So, but I'm like, this is the time to do it because it's not like I'm dying to wear anything else.
Right. Right.
I won't be able to. But here's a picture of it because this is the winner is the around the button band. Yeah, it's so pretty. Yeah. So I'm trucking away on that. I actually before the other day, I was like, last night I was like to here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the body, it's going to be very interesting.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it will be. And this is knit in, here we go. La Bien-Aimée and Rosa. Or I don't really understand. I don't know what it's really called. Mondim.
Rosa Pomar.
I think it's like a joint effort. Okay. A collaboration.
Oh, is it? Joint effort. That sounds just as good.
But I think it's like Mondim is the base. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. and it's Yellow Brick Road. And, you know, people talk about their colors, like their, and I definitely don't think this is in my color wheel, but
I know.
Because I'm like, I love that. Yeah, I love yellow, and especially in the fall. I know it could be your color.
You could knit it for me.
Maybe next time. Let me get through.
Maybe next time. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, but
yeah, for sure.
But you know, sometimes it's like I understand this might not make me look the most beautiful.
It'll be gorgeous on the moment. Yes.
Maybe the shirt I wear under can be a little like be more my color.
Oh, it'll be cute. No, that color will look good on you.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I mean, it'll be great.
Okay, this is my sock. I'm still chugging away on it. Yep, getting near the toe, which is a good thing. Mm-hmm. So, this is Ruby and Rose's yarn. I love
so pretty yarn.
She's getting ready to drop a bunch on the 29th.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
Yeah, I think. Wow. So I love her yarn. I love working with it.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's so soft.
So, and this, I'm almost finished using this. So I'm going to make some little socks with that. And both of those was a sock set, the green and that color. So here's a little tag, Ruby and Roses. Wonderland was the multicolored, and Luminare, I think that's the way it goes. That's the green. Is that wrong?
What? Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. But then the toe is also, it's
it's Wonderland.
By like some
this is by the company Wonderland.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. My brain was.
And I kind of like doing that.
That's cute.
Like different colors for the cat, you know, the cuff and the.
And that's
Kay
is it? No.
Yeah, the Crazy Sock Lady. Even no, is it not? No, it's Colorblock.
Yes, yeah.
From the sock knits. Summerly Knits. In her book, it's the Colorblock sock.
Yes,
Summerly Knits. The sock project.
It's based. Oh no, it's not a vanilla sock. Oh, no. That would fit so well.
Because there's ribbing in the sock part, and then the top of the foot, and then it's just plain on the bottom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I know. So it'll be a snug.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I do too.
That's one thing I've noticed about my socks that don't have like ribbing or something is I like my socks.
I do too. Like, I do too. I don't want to fall them off. I was going to measure these. I think these are like 1.5s. Let me look. But they're the Addy Rockets. I love them. I love them. Yeah, these are 1.5s.
Nice.
And they're the Addy Rockets. So your yarn doesn't slide off. I'm going to get me these in ones and zeros too. Yeah. Because I think if I knit my vanilla socks on zeros, they'll fit better.
Yeah, that's so tiny though.
Yeah, it is very tiny.
No, I talked last time about how a lot of the summer patterns that I want to knit are on 2.5s.
I know.
US 2.5s, and I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet.
I know.
I found
I can't believe you don't have any 2.5s.
No, in the packs they don't cut, like, you know, because I use
the shorties.
Haya. No, not Haya. What is it? Chowgu. And I have like the black and white pack, and the 2.5 isn't in there.
I bet it's in the little red pack, the shorty pack.
I have the blue pack.
Oh, well, you need the shorty pack.
Well, I found the 2.5s on Amazon, and they're like $14, the tips of them, so I can, so eventually I'll just do it, but I'm knitting on other stuff, so this is my last whip.
Okay, good.
How many do you think?
I have one more.
Ooh, I cast this on last night.
Oh.
I've been knitting a lot. I know. I'm sorry. I did it without you.
You did it without me, Katie.
Unless, did you?
No.
I thought you were going to pull yours out.
No.
So we both bought yarn for an April cardigan by Petiteknit while we were at the Kentucky Fiber Festival. And I've been dying to make this cardigan for a while. And finally am. It's the shoulder detail. I don't know if you can totally tell, but it just looks like a really nice fit. You know, very nice, like.
And I think I'm gonna like that because, you know, where the collar doesn't come up like this.
Yes.
It doesn't fly.
I know. Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. So I swatched and it was the right needle size.
What size needle are you using?
6.
That's what I'm using.
Okay, yeah. So if you can see, this is like the shoulder shaping right here. So you have this block of stitches and then you're doing some fancy stuff around there to get it out.
Okay. That's a good explanation.
Well, it's hard because it's like you don't want to just say, and then you don't want to just be like,
give the pattern. Oh, that's really cute.
I know. So it's going to kind of, I am knitting one size up because it's supposed to be 1 to 3 inches of positive ease. And I'm like right at the middle of the one side, the smallest side, or no, the second to smallest size. So I want to go up so I'd have more like 3 to 4 positive inches of ease. I hope. So anyway, I really like, I don't know if you've looked at the pattern at all. I really like just how it's constructed and how she gives the details. It's like you have 3 different sections of like shaping, and so it's like little bites rather than just like 40 rows of, or 40, rows of raglan. It's like, do these little rows, and then do these, and then do these, and like by the time you're done, you've got everything shaped up.
And ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Good.
So I am purling, but I want this sweater so bad, I think I'm actually going to stick with it. So.
Oh, good.
Oh, and the yarn is Jim's Luxe Fibers. Where can I get that not glary?
There.
I don't know. Okay. And this is Yak DK. I don't think this is going to be itchy on
I don't think so at all. And this is the same yarn, and that's my color.
Mom.
I did swatch.
That's good.
And
I just started right on without you. I didn't even.
She did. She didn't.
I wasn't even
me.
like, do you want to start?
I know. It's like I started. Okay.
Well, I like everything I've been knitting. So I guess this was on size 4, but like everything else is like 2s and 1s.
Yes.
And I'm like,
you needed something big. Yeah. Because you'll fly on that.
I know, and it's a cardigan, so no matter what size I am,
it'll fit.
It'll fit.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully. Unless
it will for sure.
Crazy.
No, it'll fit.
So, yeah, I'm super. I don't know. I love the shoulder.
I did too.
Details there.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, it's fun. It's been fun so far.
Good. I'll go home and start on mine this weekend.
Oh, good.
After I clean off the porch.
Yes. Oh no.
And rearrange that and clean my house. You know. It's kind of going crazy. Okay, are you done?
I am.
Are you finished?
I've got a little dream knitting. I'm going to find the pattern.
Okay, well then I'll talk about this real quick. Okay, this is my little jelly roll. Little stripy thing. I'm just plugging along.
You are.
I just picked the next color.
Oh my word.
Isn't that cute?
That's so fun.
It is. I mean, and I can just pull it out and say, okay, this was my Yuma sweater, and this is unicorn or something, one of the knits colors.
Yes.
That was the magpie, I think. And then this green, I don't know where it came from, but it's that striped sweater from Skein Cocaine. That's where that came from, the green.
Oh yeah. Oh, that one is. Yeah. It's been a while since you've worn that.
Yeah, I need to wear it. Yeah. Well, hopefully with getting, my space, I'll be able to pull out stuff a little easier and put it where I can see it.
That will be
so we're still working on that. I've had so much company that I haven't been able to get in there and work on anything, but it's been good. My daughter and her husband came back for a few days.
Yeah.
Visit, which was real sweet.
It was.
And we're probably, I can say it now, can I? We're probably going to have another wedding this fall.
Yep.
My son. So.
Just getting them
hitched and moved on, I guess. Yeah. So, okay. What was your dream knit?
Okay. I've talked about this. Oh, I have a swatch, but it's okay. I don't know. It's in that basket. This is Knitting for Olive Cotton Merino. And it swatches that. It's so soft. It's really soft. I mean, feel the ball. You know it's going to be soft. Yeah. So I swatched. I think my plan is to make the anchor tee out of that.
And this is the fingering. It has to be.
Yes, it is.
So, what is that, a fingering?
It is. Oh. So she has 2 different. There's I think there's like Anchor Summer Tee and then there's Anchor Tee.
Okay.
And oddly enough, just Anchor Tee is the fingering weight.
Oh.
For some reason in my mind, I was like,
I know.
Summer Tee would be the fingering weight, but because it's made out of the Lena DK, you know, like stainless Garn Lena.
Okay. Oh.
This is Summer Tee. So this is fingering weight. This calls for 2.5. I knit it on it. Oh, I showed you this swatch last night.
It's pretty.
Okay. I did my swatch on a 3 just because I wanted to see like what it felt like and everything, even though this calls for a 2.5. And I got gauge, basically. Yeah. So, in fact, I might have, oh no. Yeah, anyway. I basically got gauge. So I think what I'm going to do is make this tee and do like quarter length sleeves.
That'll be pretty.
I think.
That'll be pretty.
Although the Cumulus Floss is on my mind. But I feel like, I don't know, something about the Anchors tee in this yarn feel
I liked knitting the Anchors tee.
Yeah. Yeah.
My Lena is a bit heavy. I brought it. But it's a bit.
Well, and that's why I was hoping this would maybe be a good
alternative.
Yeah. Because exactly, I like to wear, because I have the DK weight one. And I like to wear it, but it's like, once you get past 80 degrees, I don't know what the limit is, but there's a limit.
Yes.
And it's too much. So
it's too much.
Yeah. So that's my dream knitting. I have like the Rococo raglan I really want to make. This Julian Tee Solo.
That's pretty.
Is so beautiful. I love this.
That
so
is
much.
Pretty.
And I have some leftover of this ballerina. So I'm wondering if maybe I would have to hold it double because maybe I don't know if this would work. Because this is made out of stainless Garn Lena. So I don't know if holding the pure silk double would make that big of a yarn. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But I could swatch because this is in stockinette. So maybe I'll swatch really quick and just see what I get. And then if I get gauge, my plan was to make the stripe in this and then like the main color get some other pure silk.
Yeah.
Make it out of pure silk.
Oh, that would be really pretty. You know what? I was listening to Do You Knit podcast and they were talking about Mad Tosh, Shibui. They are kind of, I think Mad Tosh bought or took it over or something, so it's called Mad something. Anyway, they came out, Mad Shui, I don't know. It's I think the stuff, you're messing with. I know. I'm sorry. I think it's called Pebble maybe. Don't check me on this. But it's got like 40% silk in the mohair. Oh. And they said it's much softer. So for those of you who are a little sensitive to mohair, check out Madeline Tosh. What they call it something when it's
both of them together.
When it's both together, and I've knit with them, but I cannot remember, so I'm not going to try it. Yeah. But yeah, it's part of Mad Tosh, so look at that. But it does have 40% silk in the mohair, so they say it's very soft. That's awesome. Okay, this is my other.
Oh, that is so cute.
Isn't this so cute?
I love it.
This is my other Emma Ball bag. These bags I got from the Yarn Bird, from Birdie. And yeah, they're so cute. And they were $22 each. Yeah. Which is not, there's not a pocket on the inside, which is fine. But I mean, it's just really a sweet. It makes me smile.
Yeah, exactly. And it's almost like sometimes simplicity is better. Yeah. Like you don't have to worry about things falling into pockets and being
That's right.
So I appreciate it.
I have a purse right now, and every time I put something in the side pockets, it does not stay in the side. That's the first time that's happened. It's like that's not where you'll find it when you're looking for it. But anyway,
frustrating.
It is frustrating. Okay, Tin Lena. This is color. Does it have it on there? Yeah. Oh, can you read that? I took my glasses off.
Yes. I think it's color 5023.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to do Camisole number 9 in that. I've swatched, I get gauge. I like this because of the straps are so wide.
Yes.
So I just have to, I tend to knit if it says, this, then I'll go up maybe a little too much in size.
Yes.
And I knit it too big.
Yes.
So I'm really going to try and knit, you know, something that will, I'll have to wear a shirt or something with this, but I really like that. You know, I like the straps. Cute. So we'll see if how that works. That's Camisole number 9 from My Favorite Things.
I love that. So I really want to make that. That made me think of this pie camisole.
Oh, that's cute.
I know. I love it so much. Pie camisole by Navita Joret. And it's, let me do the lighter color because it will show you better.
Oh, that's cute.
Let me show it on because it, so it's got the high neck and then the thick ribbing detail around the arms and the neckline. I am dying to make this, but I will not be wearing such a thing anytime. What a hoot. But it's on tiny needles, so I'm like, maybe
this is the time to make it.
Yeah, exactly. So I think she knits it in Knitting for All of Merino.
Okay.
But I love that.
Yeah.
And then Petiteknit's coming out with this blouse. Did you see that?
No. Oh yeah, you should have.
I put it in stories on Instagram. I'm a little on Instagram now.
Yeah, she is back on Instagram.
I don't know what happened.
She's back.
I just slipped right in.
I know. Well, I mean, people do communicate with us on there.
Yeah,
so,
I know. Yeah.
So it's hard not to be on there.
It is. And yeah, you just stay in the loop on it. Yeah. Because like there for a while, I felt like I just wasn't inspired to knit anything that was like a new pattern. Not that they weren't great, but just like either it didn't fit my style or just wasn't, you know, missing in my wardrobe. But now it's like, that's not new, but like the one that Petiteknit is coming out with, I forget what, Sevilla or something.
I think so.
It's so cute. But it's like, I think she used like 2 yarns and it's like worsted weight. So it's like a summer sweater, but it's worsted weight.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe not.
Oh, I did get another pattern. It's from, let me see.
I love that camisole number 9. Yeah.
It's from, I don't know who, but I saw Edible Thoughts makes. Do you watch that podcast?
No.
She's really sweet. And she's very, you know, methodical and, you know, I'm kind of just jump in and do it and, you know, crazy here and there. But she's really, and goes into, keeps really good notes and all this stuff. So
I need to get back into note taking.
Yeah, but it's a kind of a tank made with linen quilt.
Oh,
yeah,
you have some of that.
I do have some of that. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna I can't find it right now, but I'll find it next time.
Do you know who it's by or what it's called?
I don't know if it's. I'm looking through my raffle really quickly. And then I'm seeing all these patterns. It's like, oh my goodness.
I like that.
I need to knit that one. Yes. I love that one. Oh, look at this one, guys.
Oh, that's
Isn't that cute?
Fun.
Boyland Knits.
Hey.
I mean, does this look like me or what? It does. But that's a warmer knit.
Yes.
That's Spin Cycle and then something else. But it's called the Koiva Light.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It is. I mean, I get all these crazy patterns.
You really do. It's good though. Woo, sorry.
I kind of, yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it, I don't think. Oh, I could do, can you do this by, sort by the last purchased?
Maybe. Date added.
Oh.
Oh, so go to the very end? Go to the page.
No?
Oh, no. Oh, date added probably by the... Oh, no, because it says published over there.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know. I'll find it. But it's really cute. And it's kind of wider at the bottom and it goes up. And I could go to her page. And you get different gauge by changing needle size.
Oh,
yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fabric changes.
So the fabric changes. It gets a little tighter at the top to make it more, you know.
Is that's by her Edible Knits or is it by?
It's by someone else.
For you? No.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Is it? I know.
You're
I think I know
so smart. See, we make a good team.
That is so
Tori, you. Yes, that's exactly who it's by.
I know.
That's it right there.
I saw that. I think she came out with, last year, and I saw that and was like, oh, I want to make that.
Yeah. Now I'm going to do, how do you do that? Okay. I'm going to do, I'm going to do wider straps.
Okay.
So I'll probably add like 2 to 4 stitches on the straps just because I want to make sure it covers.
That is really cute.
And then it also can be high-low, you know, kind of, let's see.
Yeah. That makes me want to knit her Brooklyn sweater too.
You can make it higher in the front. Yeah. So I really like that.
That is cute.
And Edible Thoughts Eats, she had made the bottom part one color, and then she had done like an eyelet around, and then continued on up because it's knit from the bottom up. It was really cute, but it was in linen quill, and I have some linen quill that I can put to good use. Yeah, and you could wear that year round. Wear, you know, as a layering piece. Or,
well, even like the Camisole 9 or the pie Camisole, it's like, just
definitely
throw a cardigan over it or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay. That's all I have.
That's all I have. I mean, I have tons more, but you know what? My garden cardigan, I still haven't. I need to jump in that. I need to spend like 2 or 3 hours on it.
Yes.
Just getting the shoulders set up. And I'll do that. Y'all will be amazed.
Yeah. Yeah, we will be.
Soon. Lord willing. Soon. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining us. We appreciate the space you allow us. We appreciate y'all coming here and watching and sharing and commenting and liking and all that good stuff. That just encourages us. I don't know if you want to do that or not, but that's what it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Happy knitting.
Yes.